with more losses on their record. They're hungry, looking to get a win.
Right.
Got some big old guys, 205ers.
Here come the big boys. Actually wrapped this guy's hand. His name is...
Will that play a factor?
Will that play? If he breaks a hand, it's definitely my fault. I take full responsibility.
Legal actions, I wouldn't do that.
What's his name? His name is Carlton Little. He's a real quiet guy. I think he was getting in the zone. He didn't want to talk much. He's ready to fight, I promise you that.
Yeah, there's not a paper over. His opponent, Lemarcus Tucker, very explosive fighter.
Trish just gave the commissioner. Trish just gave me the pinch of death on the muscle there.
Uh-oh.
Hope I didn't do nothing. William McLaughlin's going to be cornering Carl Littleton. He was in our dressing room, so.
Is he independent? Oh, he's from Ronin MMA.
Yeah, he's from Memphis and he just moved to Dallas, Texas. And I know
okay.
there's some good schools in Memphis, and there's a lot of people that street fight in Memphis too.
Oh yeah,
you know?
Yes sir.
Rampage Jackson.
Speaking of Memphis, we got Thug Nasty fighting next week in Memphis. I'll be fighting.
Hey, yeah, me and Rudy will both be fighting in Memphis. It's interesting. That'll be some good fights next week.
We're on V3. That's another good show.
Yeah, we all know Tuck from down here.
Very explosive. The freight train, you'll probably see him doing his signature freight train pull down.
Yeah,
it's all pumped up.
It's my favorite part. Here he's doing it right now.
Woo woo! He's a kickboxer coming out of Without Limits from Batesville. 6'2", 206.
This dude hits hard.
2 wins. Sorry, 5-2. He's 5-2.
Yeah.
Very explosive.
Oh yeah, love watching this guy fight. And I was talking to Carlton in the back, and he said he's just a freestyle fighter. He does everything. He don't care if it's standing up or goes to the ground. And I know Tuck is going to try to keep it on the feet. So
yeah, Tuck, and he's also not scared to slam and then ground and pound.
Right.
So he's got the ground also. He's just a very aggressive.
He is.
Got the freight train going. Little in the red with black, Tucker in the black with blue. Make sure that door's shut with these big guys.
Yeah, these guys are, honestly, they're scary. When I look at these dudes, if one of them hit me, I might die. Look at Tuck bringing it to him.
Both of them coming out.
And he wasn't lying when he said he'll go anywhere. He saw the opportunity for a shot, and he didn't even hesitate.
Nice leg trip.
Yep. Turn that double to a leg trip.
Playing for half guard, Tucker's doing good at keeping the arms strapped where he can't do much damage.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that Little is not going to work for that.
Right, and these guys can throw elbows, so it's dangerous to be in that half guard spot with the downward elbows coming at you.
That's another aspect to think about.
But the ref should let these fights go a lot more than they have previously. These are pros.
Pro fighters, they've got money on the line tonight.
Right. Money and a record
Tucker
that's
trying to
permanent.
explode up.
Yeah.
Yeah, money and a record. Still staying in half guard, trying to land some shots from bottom, not doing much. I'd like to see Little try to
Posture
and
up.
do some elbows or ground and pound.
Me too. He might just try to squeeze him out a 3-round decision win here from on top, but
could just be trying to tire Tucker out at first.
Yeah.
And pound.
Let's see what he's got. He doesn't want swept real quick. We saw that in a lot of the earlier fights. One guy getting on top and then getting swept within 10 seconds.
Crowd always likes to get a little rustle going.
Yeah, they don't like this type of stuff. They want to see him throwing hands and feet and elbows and knees.
Yeah, the thing about MMA, I mean, as long as you're on the ground and you're not just doing nothing, this is part of the fight right here.
I definitely agree. It might be more
I hate
boring.
being on bottom also, but I mean, if I am on top, I wouldn't expect them to stand it up.
Right.
You got to play both fields here.
Yeah. It's more boring, but this is a real part of fighting when people get on you and squeeze you to the point you can't move. If you've never been in a position like that and you're up in that crowd just yelling, stand up, you obviously haven't been in the position. I promise you, the freight train is trying to stand up right now. That's where he wants to be more than anywhere.
He's trying to wiggle out and work. He needs to try to just get his back to the cage and wall walk up. So if he can make something happen.
Yeah, it looks like he might try to do that right now.
Or go for this same side underhook. He's staying on that far side, flattened out. Little's doing good at keeping him pancaked out.
Yeah, I've always gotten up good with the right underhook from here, but Tuck doesn't have that right underhook.
Yeah, on that far side. I'd like to see him scoop under with that right hand.
Yeah, I would too.
Little, he's keeping that head right there in the chin and neck. You see how he's pressing him against the cage. That makes it to where Tucker can't move as well.
Yeah.
That's smart. But now Tucker moved on this other side. I'd like to see him start working for that underhook.
Yeah, that right underhook is what he needs right now to come up. I wouldn't mind a stand-up right now, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, they have been down here for a while, but...
Oh, now he's postured up a little bit more.
I'm still expecting something to happen from here. I don't...
Yeah.
In these 5-minute rounds, you've got longer to play with also. So
right.
A few minutes of sitting down, which is a whole round for the amateurs. You can stand up and still have close to the whole nother round.
Yep.
For the amateurs in the 3 minutes. These are the 5 minutes now, though. Tucker's still trying to work from bottom. Little doing just enough work to keep the ref satisfied.
Yeah, I'm curious if he kept hitting the body like that, if he would be considered winning the round because he's doing more damage. Like if Tucker just started hitting the body, because there's been no damage done.
A big thing on that. I don't know, man. When they're punching back from top like that, you're not going to win. But if they're doing nothing and you're on bottom just throwing relentless, then the judges have to give some sort of credit for it. But Little's starting to open up here a little bit more. Let's see if it pays off for him. He's staying real flat with the upper body instead of typically posturing and creating some space to get the power. But whenever you create the space, it also allows the guy on bottom to escape. So that the half guard is open wide. See, there's Tucker.
Tuck's about to get up here. If he
I was going to say
up.
either Little needs to pass or Tuck needs to escape.
Here comes his, I promise you, a slam is coming. Oh, there it goes.
And the ground and pound.
Tuck ain't about that laying on you. Tuck wants to hit you. He's a nasty fighter, I'm telling you.
Nice job by both of them. Little won that round. I
have to say so, too.
Got to go with Little just because of the majority. Tuck comes out with that ambition right there. This next round keeps it going. They still got 4 more. No, 3. There's 3 rounds. Sorry.
That'll be 2 more.
Little's sitting down over there in the corner. You mentioned William McLaughlin stepping in to sub as coach. And he typically doesn't let his fighters sit down like that, but Little looks like he's not breathing heavy for a big guy.
Right, he's just real relaxed.
Tucker's breathing a lot heavier than Little.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean he's tired, but...
Right. Yeah, don't let that fool you.
Little could be more tired than Tuck, even though he's not breathing as heavy, but, I mean, both of them seem to be in great shape and ready to go. So.
Yeah.
Second round. See if Freight Train tries to go for an early takedown instead of letting Little shoot.
Yeah, let's see if he's more cautious on the feet too, and throwing wild because he knows a takedown could come.
I was expecting him to drop levels right there with Little's back against the cage.
Yeah,
he's
here
going
comes
for
the
it
slam.
now.
He loves a slam.
Little's got some good flexibility.
Yeah.
He can get that one leg real high and defend that single leg. Barely leaning out. Looked like Cassius Clay right there.
Here comes some southpaw from Littleton. And a takedown from Littleton after a flying knee.
The flying knee sacrifice almost didn't work out for him, but he scrambled back up. That was really good.
It looks to me like the freight train has got more gas in the tank right now.
The knees to the head are starting to come in play. I feel like he's going to flurry on it. Little's coming back, though, a little bit. He's trying to throw.
Yeah, I don't think those knees have landed
That's
flush
a solid
yet.
one there. He landed one solid.
At least one.
Yeah, he's bum rushing for that takedown. He's tough.
Yeah, Littleton is tough, and he's also tired.
Yes. Those knees took a toll. They would on anybody coming from Tucker.
Yeah, I would not want to have that
big old boy
knee.
throwing some knees.
Yeah, look for some elbows from on top from Tucker.
Short elbows, you can either go to the head or the body there. Little's trying to get up to his knees and grab a leg, but Tucker looking to get some ground and pound, actually.
Nice elbows.
Oh, those are gonna
that hurts.
Be pretty brutal.
Ribs.
Yes, that floating rib. If that was catching any of that,
that hurts so bad.
It wasn't livers. That's liver side right there.
Yeah.
And that looked not fun.
I'll put it that way. Not fun.
Little is tough and hanging in there, though. I got to give it to him.
Yeah,
he's trying to roll and fight out.
Yeah, he's been slowly moving around. Nothing fast, but I think Tucker has more gas than the tank. So many fights.
With him being this aggressive, he could tire out.
Yeah, so many fights go down to cardio.
There's that short elbow Bryce was talking about.
Yeah. If he could look for a mount right here, I think Tuck might be able to finish this one because Littleton just doesn't have enough left in the tank. Or he's hiding it if he does. But he goes north-south.
The knees and the elbows to the body. Knees to the head and the elbows to the body from Tucker took a little toll.
He even stood up and
survives, though, he'll get a little break.
Yep. Tucker's just landing some big, nasty shots.
We got a first round for Little, I think, and it was a closer round, but this one was reversed domination to
Tuck.
That looked like he tapped his back, but I guess he was just patting him.
Oh, yeah.
From bottom.
Oh, and
is that a slip or a clip?
Slipper clip. I'm not sure. He looks fine right now. I think it was a slip, and he's really tired. I think Tucker's tired, too, now.
Mr. Joe Rogan, you can use that if you want slipper clip.
Slipper clip.
Both of them are tired, but they're still throwing. Little with a little bit of explosion there.
Right.
He's still got some. He's just got to use it.
He almost got him a takedown, but Lemarcus was able to get those underhooks and sprawl.
Little's got Tucker somewhat pushed against. They were a little sideways. Now he's starting to get him pushed against the cage again. Good exciting rounds from these big guys, though.
I agree. Those body shots hurt, I bet.
Giving the crowd what they want.
Yeah.
Some big knees.
Now I can see these knees, and they are hitting the head. A few of them are.
Body hunting also, that's smart, very smart.
That's 2 knees to the face.
Little, he was just taking too much before he tries to do something. If he would have done that on the first or second knee, that would have probably, got him on the judge's eyes. But after all those knees and then one takedown, it's just whatever the judges like.
Right.
Usually it's going to be the striker.
Right.
I like the heart that he's got going though. He's
definitely.
Not going down.
He has
those big knees from Tucker and the body shots.
Yeah,
those are going to take a toll.
He hasn't even considered quitting yet.
No.
It's obviously not an option for him at this point in his career.
No.
They both want this win.
Got the 10-second clacker just went off. Yep. Looking to go to the third round here. Little came back right there at the end of the round, man.
He did. I don't think he had enough to steal it.
Slow. He's might be a little tired, but he can't be any more tired than Little. They're both probably pretty tired. It's just going to come down to who wants it more.
I think so, too. I think that Little lost that round and most likely won the first round. So I think it's tied up, and I think whoever wins this round wins the fight.
Yes. I've seen Tucker finish a lot of people with those flurries that he was doing, and I wonder if that's taking a mental thing on him that he's not finishing Little with those flurries.
Yeah.
A lot of people that come into the fights with multiple knockouts or whatever, if it starts going into the later rounds, aside from Wade Johnson, the later rounds, they usually don't play a favor for those people.
Right.
Tucker seems to be doing fine, though. That second round was his strongest.
Yeah.
Ready to see this third round.
Yep.
Both of them looking all right. Showing a big sign of respect.
Yep. Kick it! They both know how tough each other are right now.
So when you just look at the other guy and kind of, accept that y'all are going to punch each other for the last third round.
Oh.
That one looks like some chunks might come up.
Yeah, it looks like
Sorry,
Lemarcus
viewers,
might
but
throw up.
Gotta bounce around and get that stomach feeling a little better.
Yeah, Tuck might throw up here.
He's looking better now.
Yeah. It's a nice strategy, but no, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. That was accidental by Carlton.
And they're back at it. Little is not sweating that much.
No, he's not.
Nice left hand timed with that kick.
Yep.
Tucker just took it and kept going.
Yep. That's what he does.
Oh, another nice left. Little's seeing something with that southpaw.
Yeah, you know what? Tucker's got the same opportunity to throw right.
Both of them can throw their power and land. So.
Here comes some knees, yeah.
Oh, Little got out the way a little quicker that time.
Yeah. I guess he found out what was coming sitting down there last two rounds.
Yeah. And if he would have exploded on those first couple knees the last round, man, I think it may have changed this. Nice duck under there. He slipped that power hand.
He about had that shot. He was in so deep.
It was close. It was a good look by Tucker there. That about landed.
Yep. Tuck's got double underhooks. It's always advantageous.
I'm sure it's pretty scary leaning in and gambling on that right hand against a southpaw that big.
Right.
And
one that
same
can
for the
stick you
southpaw
with the
left. The orthodox. Yeah.
Right.
Neither one of them want to get hit solid by the other. Nice little short elbow.
That separation
from
and elbow is awesome. I love that little strike.
He was trying for it again, but it wasn't there. Going to the body.
Yeah, but Carlton obviously had a tough body. And Lemarcus Tucker obviously had a tough chin because he's been hit 3 to 4 times with that straight left.
Both of them are just tough.
It just keeps coming.
Knees, elbows, punches, they're taking it and keep going.
Yeah, right now I have to give Lemarcus Tucker the edge because he's moving forward. Even if he's not, he is getting hit with big left hands, but he's moving forward and landing hits of his own.
And the judges look for striking aggression. And whenever you're the first one striking every time, even if Little is landing some counters or the takedowns after the strikes, he's being the striker that's aggressing the fight. So
well,
that's something to look for. But those takedowns do take a toll on the points.
Yeah.
Kind of playing just the dirty boxing against the cage, looking for some knees from Tucker.
Yeah, I heard
nice uppercut, rocked Tucker.
Yeah, Tucker looks a little bit
him,
rocked.
But he's regaining pretty quick.
Yeah.
That was really impressive by Tucker regaining that quick.
Yeah, I heard the corner from the freight train saying shoot the double. They want him to get a takedown to seal the deal on this round.
Yeah.
Because right now,
it would be smart.
Right now, you can't say who's really winning from the judges' view. I couldn't tell you who they're going to pick.
I would like for them to make it to where you could go to a 4th round if need be.
Hey, I'm right there with you. I agree.
I guarantee they disagree to the fullest. And
almost a sweep. Marcus Tucker in the mount. I think this seals the round for him.
May have sealed it for him. Is that the 10-second clacker? Not much time to work with this. If that was the clacker.
And it's been reversed. I'm not sure. I couldn't hear it.
Tucker
gives
got
up.
reversed, and Little was just trying to keep him down and pinned.
Yeah.
Little with the pressing him against the cage. Now Tucker switches it.
That's awesome how he got up from that mount.
It was quick.
Yeah, I thought that fight might have been done.
Little's keeping that right hand on the ground.
That's so smart.
When 3 points are touching the ground, he cannot be kneed to the face.
Yeah.
But he can get punched. So, I mean, if Tucker or elbowed. So, if Tucker decides to punch or elbow right there, it's open. He's being smart, though, keeping that.
I think he can punch him right there in the face.
I'm sure he's going to pull that hand up and go for the takedown or something.
Yeah, he has to do something
him.
because he's losing right here. I would do something if I were Littleton.
Oh, there goes that hand, and the knees are going to come into play now. Tucker, in this last round, though, the knees will not be as powerful.
Right.
Both of them swinging, both throwing. They're tired but having some fun.
Yeah.
They'll like to watch this fight later. It'll be a good one to review.
Yeah.
Shot that double, but Tucker with the sprawl.
I think it's his third or fourth sprawl.
Going around with,
and
trying to get the backpack on him. Oh. Rough on the big man.
He can take the mount right here. It's open. Take the mount and punch. That's what I would do these last 10 seconds.
Yep, you might as well rain all the punches you can because you're not going to get a sub.
Right.
Awesome fight by these two big guys. They're still going.
Yeah, they're still going, man.
Awesome job.
Yeah, they know how tough each other are. They're helping. Littleton's helping Freight Train up.
It's probably a couple of their toughest fights right there.
Yep. I'm going to have to say that I think the Freight Train won that one, but you never know with the judges.
That's what I was going to say, man. I'm giving it to Tucker just with the aggression.
Right. In that last round, he had a mount and had the hooks in.
He definitely had the damage factor with the heavy knees and stuff. So
I agree.
I feel like that'll play a toll on the judges, but like you said, man, Little still got a shot.
Right.
He's going hard.
Yep. Lemarcus Tucker's dripping sweat. It don't even look like Carlton. Littleton is sweating hardly any.
It's crazy. Both of them put in their fair share of work.
Yeah. It's different body types.
I'm ready to hear this.
Yep.
Got the unanimous.
Yeah, that's how I thought it was going to go.